What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel in a big war damn eagle. It is Florida week. We got the Gators coming to Jordan-Hare Stadium where it's going to be rocking. And I can tell you right now, they are having a bad year, but don't count the Gators out. It's an SEC game. I don't think anybody's going to play me as bad as Missouri did this year. The 2-5 Florida Gators are going to put up a bigger fight. I can almost bet than the Missouri Tigers did. But real quick, oh man, Kansas State playing UCF. That's a ranked on ranked game. Okay, Kansas State at UCF, Georgia at Kentucky, Georgia Tech, which is ranked 16 at Miami and unranked Miami, ranked California versus Clemson. Oh man, Georgia 1, Auburn 2, Penn State 3, Kansas State 4, Texas 5, Oklahoma 6, Clemson 7, Ohio State 8, UCF undefeated, Gus Malzahn 9, and Charlotte 10, 6-1 Charlotte. That's a weird, just number 10, really. That's shocking. Not much else is weird. Arizona State still undefeated. USF 7-1. Where's the Gators in Florida State? Florida State, number 22, 4-3. Why is UCF and USF having a better year than the Gators and the Seminoles and the Hurricanes? Well, somebody's got some explaining to do. It's still shocking looking down here and seeing Alabama at 13, boy, 4-4 in Tuscaloosa. They would be burning that city to the ground, son. But I'm looking at Florida, and DJ Lagway is not he's not their starter anymore. So it led me to thinking, like, what happened? Because he was only there for 1 year. I don't know if he transferred or went pro. So to make sure, I went up here and I checked we're gonna check the national rankings. Excuse me, national. There we go. He's got to be one of the top quarterbacks, right? Malachi Nelson, Jackson Arnold, Arch Manning, Eli Holston, Dylan Raiola, Malik Murphy, Ty Simpson still there, Jeff Mitchell. DJ Lagway is the starting quarterback for the TCU Horned Frogs and not the Florida Gators anymore. So just some weird stuff, man. Just some really weird stuff. And he's not having that great of a year either. Let's be honest. He should have just stayed with the Gators. He caused a couple of things to happen. It was like a cause and effect here. He left, so Florida got worse. And TCU didn't. They ain't necessarily doing great either. I ain't seen them pop up on any rankings. I'm not playing at TCU ever again. But I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna get right into this game. Like and subscribe to the channel. War damn eagle.
Telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Gators. We'll put toe to leather and we'll get started. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Auburn's offense will have the first possession of the game.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot.
Just early in a game like this.
Give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the
backs will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
He wants to pass it on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Daniels. And Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Good on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Dumps it to the back. And he drops.
The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Running it back, it's Kane. They'll get him corralled and down. Productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
Defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They finally get him on the will. Snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. Still running. Just steamrolling his way. Looking to throw. It's Cunningham. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to
because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
After run, now throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, you want these guys that can take the top off of defense. It changes the way they're going to play coverage on you, and he does it right here. Just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the field. And this will change the way you play defense against this guy.
In case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Good 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Suffocate. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on. Some kind of identity.
And that pass picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Old-fashioned, grinded up, run over him football. That last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive.
Try to stop the run. I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Off he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it.
Leaves it with the running back. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability.
That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Bringing it back, it's Kane. He was hoping for a little...
In the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Running back searching for a hole. Brought down at the third.
Football games, it's good times on the plains.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. Only in the hops. They'll try the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn!
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
On this drive.
Here's the handoff. Out across the 20.
I've been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive.
They'll go right back to him. At the 45 on his way. offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's able
Waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
firing to the right. Looking to throw it again. The quick out. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time.
Can anyone catch him? A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Letting them get some positive yards.
He leaves it with his back. The Tigers, they've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Back.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The offense back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. And this is
Defensively, is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all.
where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
He gets a block. Really good job by the cover.
He needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He'll throw it with the catch. It's Kane. He's really... On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Really nice run.
They are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Working his way in 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
7 to Duke. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch, but got this drive from their own 33. The give out of the gun. And an explosive.
11 guys on defense.
From the gun to give, looking for room. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Looking downfield, it's Cunningham. Pressure coming. And there was back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to...
That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Completes it in the middle. And he'll have to convert 3rd and 4. He wants to throw it again. He got a hand in there.
He's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch.
And the Gators are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Auburn. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they have their opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back.
you got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Only a couple there, and just to drain the rest of the time away. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. And he found
Game like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board. They dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially.
no matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Boy, was I wrong. We beat them just as bad as we beat Missouri. I bet they wish they had DJ Lagway now. Look at that. Bryce Kane, 6 carries, 108 yards, and a touchdown. Jeremiah Cobb, 14 carries, 89 yards, and a touchdown. DJ Braswell, 17 yards. Let's look at the receiving, man. Young Malcolm, 74 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bryce Kane with 14 yards. Perry Thompson with the 1 grab for 57 yards. Gotta love all that. Gotta Tavita Televalu. Televu. I don't know. Some of these names are really weird. No sacks, but we did get 2 interceptions. So defense, they did what they had to, which was obviously enough to keep Florida off the scoreboard. Punt return. Let's look at this. Bryce Kane, 4 punt returns, 32 yards. Have a day. Have a day, Bryce Kane. 1,000 XP for the big victory over the Gators. And boom! 4-star running back Dominic Matthews committed to the Auburn Tigers. Anybody and everybody, come on, be a part of this historic Auburn recruiting class right here. Here we go, the weekly advance summary. Dominic Matthews committed to your school. We are leading for another 5-star player. We are leading for Russ Bloomberg, tight end from Oklahoma. We just going to go into Oklahoma and take a top tight end out of their state. We are out of the race right here. We did not make the top 3 for Jaravicious, center. We are leading for just about everybody else on the board, if we're being honest. And the last guy, the kicker. Yeah. So, big plus right there. We got a big running back. Got another top-ranked running back. If you would, please, if you made it this far into the video, like the video, subscribe for more. Make sure you're here tomorrow when we play Kentucky. And here's a sneak peek, the unofficial, but the first look at the 2026 Year 3 college football playoff bracket if it was to start tomorrow, but it's not. We still have 4 more games to get to, before it's championship week, so make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're locked in. I'm going to shut up. War Damn Eagle, I'm out of here.